Shadow, we got a package. We got a package. Come on. What do we got here? All right, let's see what's inside of this bad boy. You hungry? So guys, I really wanted to make a video on this. I've been working with Icon Meals for over a month now, and if you guys don't know what Icon Meals is a food delivery service company, basically a meal prep company. So you go online, you say what you want, and they bring healthy, customized meals right to your door. So I'm gonna be going over the pros, the cons of Icon Meals. So yeah, let's get into it. So I'll go over the pros first of Icon Meals. So why I was so excited to make this video, guys, is because it's really upped my game nutritionally. It makes it so much better, and that's the #1 pro of Icon Meals is the convenience. So the convenience of Icon Meals is so great. You just go online, pick out what you want, you get high quality food straight to your door. And there's two types of Icon Meals. So there's the signature meals and there's the custom meals. So the signature meals already have the macros on there, and they have a barcode. So all you have to do if you have a meal tracking app or anything like that, a macronutrient tracking app, is you scan the barcode and it puts in your proteins, your carbs, your fats. So you can keep track of it so easy with the signature meals. And on the custom meals, basically it has like 6 ounces of chicken breast and 1 cup of rice. So it makes it super easy too. And every ingredient is already in the MyFitnessPal app. That's the app that I use. And guys, I don't care what diet you're on, if you're on the keto, if you're on paleo, if you're on the carnivore diet, you know, the new carnivore diet, the #1 most important thing as far as nutrition is calories in, calories out. So keeping track of your calories, keeping track of your proteins, carbs, and fats are so important. So it just makes it so much easier to keep track of your macros. So what works really good for me is I'll make my own breakfast, and then throughout the day I'll have 2 custom meals, and I'll allow myself to have 1 signature meal. So a signature meal is kind of like a treat for me. It's basically a healthy version of something you'd order at a restaurant, like lasagna or pizza or something like that. There's a good variety of signature meals on Icon Meals, you know, whatever you're into. And then I just kind of fit those into my macros. So what definitely separates Icon Meals from the other meal prep service companies is their packaging. Like I said, I've worked with 2 other meal prep service companies in the past, and Icon Meals really separates themselves from the other ones from their packaging. So basically they take their food when it's done, when it's cooked, and measured out and everything like that. They flash freeze it, then they vacuum seal it, and they freeze it, and then they send it to you. So basically your food shows up on dry ice, completely frozen, so you can take it from their package, throw it in the freezer, and then it goes straight from the freezer to the microwave. So there's no de-thawing, you don't have to do any of that stuff. I haven't even tried to de-thaw my Icon Meals because it tastes so good without de-thawing it. I just, you know, it's so convenient to take it from the freezer, throw it in the microwave, and if you work or anything like that, if you have a job, you don't work from home like me, that's what I mean, everyone works, I hope. Then you could take it from the freezer and just throw it in your bag or whatever, and by the time lunch rolls around, it'll probably be de-thawed, it'll be cold enough, you know, you can have it, you know, 4 or 5 hours, and then you throw it in the microwave to warm it up. So super convenient. So other meal prep service companies, at least, you know, I've worked with 2 other in the past. You guys probably haven't heard me talk about them or even post about them because they weren't that great. It was very short run. They take their food and they throw it in normal Tupperware, and they send it to you, and it'll either show up, you know, partially frozen, maybe frozen, or not frozen at all, and then you throw it in the fridge and it won't last that long. And a huge thing with the vacuum seal is storing it. So you throw it in the freezer, no moisture is gonna get in when you vacuum seal it and seal it the way that Icon Meals does it. If you do it with a normal meal prep service company or the other ones, unless they vacuum seal their food, a lot of moisture is gonna get in there, it's gonna get freezer burn, you can't store it that long. So if you get an Icon Meal and say you don't eat it for weeks or a month, it's still gonna be fresh, it's still gonna be just as good because nothing is getting inside of that vacuum seal. So with Icon Meals, there's really only one con that I can think of, and it's gonna be a con that all meal prep service companies have, and that is the price. So the price is going to be a little bit more per meal, and that could definitely add up. So yeah, definitely you gotta equate for that if you're thinking about using a meal prep service company, is that convenience comes at a price. So some things that I would do is never stop at gas stations and get convenience food, or take it easy on going out to eat and all that stuff. You'll be surprised on how much gas stations and going out to eat and all that stuff can add up. And it depends in every situation. Like for me, for example, I work from home, I run my own business, so time is money. So convenience is a huge plus for me. But I understand a lot of you, you guys have a lot of time to meal prep your stuff or to go to the grocery store and all that stuff. And if time isn't really a thing that you're after, then I would just meal prep your food. But if you're looking for more time, more convenience, and great quality food, Icon Meals is definitely the way to go. But yeah guys, hope you liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave some comments down below if you guys have ever tried a meal prep service company before. Because when I first started working with the meal prep service company, I didn't think it was gonna take off. Like, I didn't think that meal prep service companies were gonna be the future, and now I definitely do, because Icon Meals is so much different than the other meal prep service companies that I've worked with before in the past. So I am sponsored by Icon Meals. They send me free meals, which makes it so amazing for me. I know everyone in the fitness industry is like, that would be their best, the best sponsor in the world is to have a meal prep service company. So grateful to be with Icon, and so pumped, and I hope you guys get a chance to try it. And if you guys want some Icon Meals at a discount, use code Rockwell. I think it's 10 or 15% off. Yeah guys, hope you liked the video. Give it a thumbs up, and I'm out of here.